Hey guys, Kurt here. Welcome to another puzzle tutorial. I know it's been a while since I've done one, but in this one I will be doing a tutorial on an alternative solve, one of those things. Different way of solving the 4x4, or 6x6, 8x8, 10x12, 10x10, 12x12, you know, that even layer puzzles, 4 and up. So yeah, we're gonna get into notation. Hopefully, if I remember, I will be having the algorithms kind of pull up around this area here for you guys. Or should also be in the description down below. So yeah, notation. Of course, this is L, U, R, B, which we're not really going to use. Mostly going to use L, R, and U. We're going to do little L, which is the inner left layer. Little U, which is this layer here. We're going to do R, little R. Yeah, we're going to use little R as well, which is the second layer there. Alright. Now that we have that notation, what we're going to do is go ahead and start off with doing all of the centers. So just like how we do with the reduction. There's the white. Now I am expecting you to be able to solve 4x4 normally and solving, you know, the 3x3 as well. So, basic stuff. Okay. Let's go ahead and get this. And let me know, guys, if you prefer this camera angle for tutorials or the overhead. I usually just do the overhead, but I figured I'll do it, you know, do the front on camera with this one. Alright, so we have our centers done already. There you go. Now, the next step that we're doing is working on the edges, but only the white edges, or whatever color you use for your cross. So I do white cross usually, so we'll go ahead and do that. Just kind of going through it. Okay, that looks like I got all 4 of them. So there's the 4. Now we're going to go ahead and make our cross. Kind of going through the first few steps kind of quick because they are pretty much reduction method steps. So the more, you know, the widely used one. Now this is where we're kind of, oh, lights are kind of going low. Let's see. There we go. Clouds are coming in. Anyways, next we're gonna do our corners. So I'm gonna just go ahead and do basic setup here for you guys to kind of, so it'd be easier. You're just gonna basically do the first 2 layers. If you do that, cool. So just place all your corners in. Okay. Now we're gonna put the this edge here, so all the edges above the corner. So the second layer, I guess you would say. Let's go ahead and do that. Okay. Are they all? I think they're all not in the right spots. Oh, that one is. Cool. Okay, does that free up? Whoops. Does that free up anything else? No. Oh, okay, so we'll just kick that one out. Do it this way. Now. Nope, wrong one. Where'd it go? Oh, it's in that spot where it belongs. Okay, there we go. So, at this point, this is how far we're going to get with the reduction method, kind of. I mean, we've already branched away from it. So the next thing we're going to do is focus on the yellow corners, make sure they're all oriented right and at the right spot. So we'll go ahead and do that. Okay. Do that. So you can see my corners are right spot. Yellow's up. We have completely ignored the yellow edges until this point. Now this is where we're gonna start using the algorithms. So to determine which algorithm we're gonna use, you're gonna look at your edges. So you want your yellow to either be facing on the right, that's the left, on the left face or the right face. So you want to match up whatever color is not, I don't know what that was for. Camera's acting up. Whatever. So whatever color is adjacent to the yellow, so like this point is red, you want to match up the corners to it. So what we're going to do is going to take this and place it here. Okay? So because the yellow is on the left face, we'll do the right side. So whatever the opposite of the yellow in this band only is what we're going to use. That probably makes no sense at all. So the yellow is on the left. So we're going to use the right side algorithms, and that'll be R, U prime, R, U prime, R prime, little u, or lowercase u prime. So you just move the yellow over to match the yellow, and then you do it again, or you do the opposite. So it'll be R, U, R prime, and then match up your centers again, or little u. And what that did was put the red, yellow here, up here. So you can see, there you go. So we're going to do that again. So we have the blue with yellow here, and it's on the right, the yellow's on the right side. So we're going to be using the left side algorithms. So you want to match up the blue here with the corners. There you go. Your blues here is matched up with the corners. They're going to do L prime, U, L, little u, L prime, U prime, L, little u prime. So there's the blue, yellow. Now we pretty much just do that the whole way around the puzzle. So this one, I am going to leave a link to the original video in the description as well. The video was released like 15 years ago. So, alright, we're going to do this blue, yellow here is going to go up to here. So the yellow's facing the left side, so we're going to do the right side algorithms and go R, U prime, R prime, little u prime, R, U, R prime, little u. And as you can see now, the yellow blue is in place. So let's look for another one. Okay, so there's green and yellow here. Let's match up the green to the corners. There we go. And now the yellow's on the right side, so we're going to do left side algorithms. And it's L prime, U, L, little u, L prime, U prime, L, little u prime. So the green is here. So we'll go around the puzzle. Okay, so here's another one. This is yellow orange. We got to match up the orange with the corners. There we go. Now when we do this, I haven't really been explaining it too well. This piece will go here. Okay? So if you watch, the yellow is on the left. We'll do right algorithms. And it's R. So this piece. So we'll go R, U prime, R prime. So here's where it is. So there's the orange, yellow. You're going to take that and move it over, which is little u prime, R, U, R prime, little u. And now the orange, yellow is in the right spot. So we have a green, yellow here. We'll just match up the green with the corners. And then the yellow is on the left side, so we'll do right side algorithms. And it'll be R, U prime, R prime, little u prime, R, U, R prime, little u. Just to match up the centers again. Next one we will do is this orange, yellow. The yellow is on the right side. It's on the right face here. So we'll do the left side algorithms. So match up the orange with the color in front on the front face. And then go L prime, U, L, little u. If you can't do, if you have trouble with the little u, then you can go upper and lower. So you can do both u's and then just fix it. Or you can just do that. Little u, L prime, U prime, L, little u prime. Just to match that up. So now we're on our final one. So there it is. The yellow is on the right face. So we'll match up the red with the corners. And once again, this will be moved to here. So we'll do L prime, U, L, little u, L prime, U prime, L, little u prime. And then you can just do that. And now, all of your yellows are, once again, are right where they're supposed to be. Now, this is where we can come across parodies. But we don't have any special algorithms. Or except for one, I guess we do have this, but yeah. So there are certain layouts that you can get with this method. So you can have all four the edges in this layer wrong, like this. You can have do I not have any? Wow. Oh, wait. You can get where you have 3 out of place. Okay. There's another one. Or you can have 2 that are adjacent. So like this one. Or 2 that are opposite. Like this. They're on opposite sides. So we'll be going through as many. I literally have I have all my 4x4s here. They're all set up to the last part here. So what we're gonna do is go through the 4 layer, or the 4 out of place ones. So like this one. What we have are these 2 and these 2. So these are swapped. All right. So they're just swapped adjacently. Now what you can do is do the algorithm that'll just swap 2 and do that twice. I don't even remember where the 2 Now, you can do the algorithm that we're going to use for this case twice, to where you will get, you know, you'll just do it twice and that'll be it. Or you can knock it down to I think it'll go from this to 3, and then do the algorithm for the 3, which is basically the algorithm that you've been using, the left side or the right side algorithm. So we'll go ahead and just get these out of the way. So now I will try to remember to put the algorithms on screen. Like I said, I'm going to be new to it, so I may not be able to do it. I don't know. Let's go ahead and... I have more forks. Yeah, okay, so we'll go ahead and do the algorithm for... Oops, sorry. The algorithm for the 2, we'll do that twice. So you have 4 here, they're opposite each other. So these 2 are swapped and these 2 are swapped. So go ahead and get 2 that are swapped, you know, they're the opposite ones. So this needs to go here, this needs to go here, and we'll go little u prime, sorry, little l prime, u2, little l prime, u2, f2, little l prime, f2, little r, u2, little r prime, u2, and then little l2. Okay? And what did that do? That fixed these 2. So now you flip the cube over, get the other 2 that are adjacent, or that are opposite, sorry. And you'll do the same algorithm. Now you gotta keep them like this, to where the 2 that you want switched are on the right side. I didn't say that before, but say it now. So you want your 2 opposite edges that you want to swap on the right half of the puzzle. Now we'll do that again, so it'll be little l prime, u2, little l prime, u2, f2, little l prime, f2, little r, u2, little r prime, u2, and then little l2. And there you go. You just solved it without having to do the Red Bull algorithm. And that's the main reason why I like using this method more for my even layer puzzles. So, now we had another 4 here. So you come across this case where they're not swapped, you know, opposite each other. Like they're not, these 2 don't need to be swapped, but this one and this one needs to be swapped. Or this should go here. Wow, it's like a Z pattern. I just realized that. So this needs to go here. This piece needs to jump over here. This piece needs to go here. This piece needs to jump over here. So yeah, so what we're gonna do, what I usually do is I look for a piece that's opposite of the whole puzzle. If my camera will focus. Okay. So this piece needs to be swapped back here. So the piece that needs to go, you want to do the opposite side. So we're going to do the right side algorithms. So it's R, U prime, R prime, little u prime, R, U, R prime, little u prime. And now you want to match up the orange, because that's going to kick this one out. You're going to match up the color, the non-yellow color, with the corners like you were doing with when you're placing the yellows in, and you'll do it again. So it's R, U, prime, R, U prime, sorry, R prime, little u prime, R, U, R prime, little u. What did that do was it fixed two of them, and now you're left with the two that need to be swapped. We'll do that, the edge swap here, and it's L prime, U2, L prime, little L prime, sorry. Little L prime, U2, little L prime, U2, F2, little L prime, F2, R, little r, U2, little r prime, U2, little L2. And that fixes those. So what that did was that took us from 4 down to 2, and then we finished it off. I have another 4 here. I do. Okay, so what do we have this case? Okay, so these two need to swap. So this needs to go here, this needs to go here. So you can do the edge swap algorithm, the one that we just did, the L2, U2, L prime, that one, yeah. Do it twice, or we can say, okay, I'm just gonna do the left or right algorithm. So I'm gonna place this one here. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna move this piece around. It's the piece I want to move around. Okay, so what we're gonna do is do the R side. It's on the left side, so we'll do the R side, the right side algorithm. So R, U prime, R prime, little u prime, R, U, R prime, little u. And now match up your corners to the yellow-red piece, or whatever piece you have. And then you do the algorithm again. R, U prime, R prime, little u prime, R, U, R prime, little u. Now what did that do was this piece was switched here, was here. So we moved it here and it's here. That solved one of the edges, because there was 4 that were that weren't in the right spots. This solved one of the edges, and now we have our 3 edge cycle that we need to do. So what you do in this case is you will, if you have 3 edges, you will always have 2 matching colors on one side. So well, this is the same thing. So every case that you have 3 edges out of place, you'll always have 2 with the same color on one side, and then your third just off to this side. So you have the paired up and then a single. So what you do with this case is you take the paired up pieces, your 2 edges that are matching, put it on, always on one side. So whatever side that is, you're going to take your single piece, so have your pair on either the left or right side, depending on which side they're on. Wow, that's kind of convoluted, isn't it? So you want your single to be on the front face. Let's do that. And whatever side your pair is on, that's going to be it. So, yeah, so it could be on the left or right. Ours is on the right, so our single's here. You're going to move the side with the pairs on it. So you'll do right side algorithm here again. So R, U prime, R prime, little u prime, R, U, R prime, little u. Now pair up your corners with the color that is not the yellow. So there you go. And now do the same algorithm again. R, U prime, R prime, little u prime, R, U, R prime, little u. And you got that one done. Alright. Another one. What else? Oh, so we do have another third case. Okay. We have another 4. Yeah, we have another 2 that are out of. We have all 4 of the edges are out of place. What are we gonna do here? I'm actually gonna use this. I'm gonna have these two the opposite. So I'm gonna move this piece over to here, basically. So I'm gonna move this piece. The correct place is opposite across the puzzle. Not just opposite there, but completely on the other side of the puzzle. So we're gonna lift that side up. So we're gonna do the R side algorithm, the right side algorithm. I don't know why I keep saying R. We're doing the right side algorithm. So R, U prime, R prime, little u prime, R, U, R prime, little u. Turn the puzzle to where your yellow is on either the left or right. Match up the color that's adjacent to the yellow. In our case, it's blue. And then do the algorithm again. R, U prime, R prime, little u prime, R, U, R prime, little u. And now you have our final 2. So that took it down from 4 to 2. And then you're going to do your edge swap. So you're going to place, instead of holding like this, place your 2 on the U face on the right side of the puzzle. And then you're going to do the algorithm again to swap these 2. And it's little l prime, U2, little l prime, U2, F2, little l prime, F2, little r, U2, little r prime, U2, and little L2. There you go. That gets fixed. So, yeah. Let's see. Another case. That's it for the 4 that I have. So, here we have a 3 edges out of place. So you want to take whatever color matches, put it on either the left or right while having the single on the front face. So on our case, this case, we have the pair, the matching pair on the right. So we're going to do the right side algorithm, and it's R, U prime, R prime, little u prime, R, U, R prime, little u. Now make sure that you take the yellow, and in this case orange. Always place the yellow either on the left or right, but it's got to be on the front face. Match up your corners to the color that's adjacent to the yellow, and then do the algorithm again. R, U prime, R prime, little u prime, R, U, R prime, little u. And then just match it up. Alright, so we have another case. Alright, so this is the same thing, the three edges that are not in place. So what we're going to do is do the same algorithm. It is the, they're on the right side, so we'll go R, U prime, R prime, little u prime, R, U, R prime, U, little u. Pair up your corners to the color adjacent to the yellow piece, and R, U, R prime, little u prime. Sorry, that was R, U prime, little r. R, U prime, R prime, little u prime, R, U, R prime, little u. And that one's done. I brought out a lot of puzzles to kind of keep everything clear. So we have two pieces, 2 edges that are on the opposite sides of the puzzle. So what we're going to do is either just pick one, just to kind of change up the algorithm. We'll do this piece, and I'm going to move it to the right or to the left. So it's on the right face, on the right side. So we'll do left side algorithm and go L prime, U, L, little u, L prime, U prime, L, little u prime. Now look for your yellow piece, which is here. Put that on the left or right, whatever color is facing you. In this case, it's red or pink. And now match up the corners, and you'll do the algorithm again. L prime, U, L, little u, L prime, U prime, L, U, little u prime. And what that did was just move them from opposites to adjacent, or to, opposite, just move them across the face, not across the whole puzzle. And now we will do the edge swap algorithm. So where these two will be flipped over, and you go little L prime, U2, little L prime, U2, F2, little L prime, F2, little R, U2, little R prime, U2, and little L2. And there you go, that fixed that again. Got two more puzzles. This one is opposite, across the whole puzzle itself. So this one needs to go here. These two need to swap. So I'm going to move this one over. R, U prime, R prime, little u prime, R, U, R prime, little u. Now match up the color that is not the yellow with the corners, and go R, U prime, R prime, little u prime, R, U, R prime, little u. And now we are down to our two pieces. They are across the face of each other. So we'll go ahead and put those in the U layer on the right side of the puzzle and do the edge swap algorithm. Little L prime, U2, little L prime, U2, F2, little L prime, F2, little R, U2, little R prime, U2, little L2. And there you go, they're swapped again. And our last one is just a basic edge swap here. These are the last two here. So there you go. And you just put them in the U layer on the right half of the puzzle and do the algorithm. L prime, little L prime, sorry. We'll do that again. We'll start it again. Little L prime, U2, little L prime, U2, F2, little L prime, F2, little R, U2, little R prime, U2, and little L2. And that is the alternate solve method, the alternate method to a 4x4, 6x6, 8x8, 10x10, 12x12, so on and so on. I use this method a lot when I'm doing even layer solves. It does help break up the monotony of doing, like, if I'm doing a 2x2 through 10x10 solve, if I'm sitting there solving all those puzzles, I like doing the alternate method instead of doing a reduction method for all those puzzles. Kind of breaks it up a bit. And yeah, you can actually do it for shape mods or even layer puzzles too. So you can do it on this one. You can also do it on this. 4x4. You can even do it on a 6x6. shape mod, you can do it on a 6x6 Master Morphix. It works all the same. You have to modify it for the 6x6, especially if they're super puzzles or the Master Morphix, because these have orientation. But if you guys want me to do a tutorial on that, let me know. Yeah, what do we have here? This is the 10x10. That's how I solve these. So, any 4x4 on up, even layer puzzle, this works great for. It just breaks up the reduction method and just, yeah, nothing. These. Yeah, I did all those. Alright guys, hope you guys enjoyed. If this was helpful, please let me know in the comments below. Once again, the algorithm should be either on screen when I'm saying them out loud, or in the description down below. Yeah, let me know if you have any more questions, or, if you come across any problems. And that'll be it. Thank you guys for watching. Please like, comment, share, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.